So this is the final part of the global imperialism series. The world map looks like this currently, but at the end of the video only one nation will remain. Let's see who it will be. Let's just get into it. First nation of the day will be Qatar, a country we really haven't heard much from in this global imperialism, and they are going southeast, which can be no one else but Saudi Arabia. So can Qatar stop Saudi Arabia, or will they continue their dominance in the Middle East? And Saudi Arabia wins it 3-1. So Saudi Arabia is getting Abdul Rahman and a fifth, and they continue to expand their land in the Middle East. The wheel has landed on Iran, so we're staying in Asia, and they are going southwest, so that's Nepal. Imagine Nepal wins against Iran, and it's surprisingly a 1-1 draw. So second leg, and Iran has won it 4-2. So Iran can't use any of Nepal's players, but they do get more land in Asia. The next nation on the wheel is Suriname, so a South American country, and they are going northeast. So that's actually all the way over to Europe to attack Germany. A battle in between two continents. Who will win? And I don't believe it. Suriname has somehow beaten Germany 2-1. That's actually crazy. So Suriname will be getting Neuer, Donnarumma, Van Dijk, Alaba, Skriniar, Savic, De Bruyne, Rodri, Lewandowski, Mbappe and Ronaldo, and also a few other players, which is just amazing. And they now grow a lot, not in South America but in Europe. The wheel has now landed on Panama, and they are going southeast, so that's Brazil. Who is winning this one? And Brazil has defeated Panama 2-1, so Brazil won't be able to use any of Panama's players, but they do get their land in Central America. It has now landed on Azerbaijan for the very first time in this global imperialism, and they will be attacking northwest, so that's Turkey. Can Azerbaijan take down Turkey? And no, they can't. Turkey has won it 3-0, and once again, Turkey can't use any player from Azerbaijan, but they do get their land. It's now landed on England. They haven't done much in this global imperialism, but they will be attacking southeast, so that'll be Suriname. Just take a look at Suriname's squad. It's crazy good. Anyways, who will win? And Suriname has won it 2-1, so Suriname will be getting Bale and Harry Kane, and they keep expanding in Europe. It has now landed on Antigua and Barbuda, and they are going southwest, so that'll be Brazil. Imagine Antigua and Barbuda somehow beat Brazil, and Brazil wins it but only barely. Brazil can't use their players, but they do now own more islands in North America. The wheel has now landed on Morocco, and they are going northwest, so that's Greenland. And Greenland isn't in the mod, so I made a mistake, so I'll just give the land to Morocco. Jamaica is up next, and they are going southwest, so that's the Dominican Republic. Another battle in North America. Who's winning it here? And the Dominican Republic has won it 2-1. So the Dominican Republic will get Leon Bailey and a bit more land in North America. It has now landed on Israel, and they are going northeast, so that will be Lebanon. First time seeing Israel and Lebanon in action. So who's winning? And it's a 2-2 draw, so we'll have to play a second leg. And Israel has won it 2-0. So they will get Mohammed and a tiny bit more land in the Middle East. It's now landed on New Zealand. They are finally doing something. And they will be going east, so that's actually around the world to Argentina. An interesting battle. Who will win? And it's another 2-2 draw. So second leg, and Argentina has won it 2-1. So Argentina is getting Chris Wood, and they also get some land in Oceania. The wheel has now landed on Benin. So we're back in Africa, and they are going northeast, so that'll be Egypt. Who is winning this African battle? And Egypt has won it 1-0. So Egypt is getting themselves Matip, Jean, Akapo, and Didi, and also Sessegnon. And Egypt will also grow even bigger in Africa. The wheel has now landed on Kyrgyzstan, and they will be going northwest, so that's Turkey. Can Kyrgyzstan defeat Turkey? And no, they can't. They got destroyed 5-2. So Turkey will be getting Kyrgyzstan's land in Asia. It's now landed on Mexico. The biggest North American country is finally back attacking. And they are going northeast, so that'll be Greenland, which is now owned by Morocco. So Mexico against Morocco. Who will win? And Mexico has beaten Morocco 1-0. So Mexico will get Ashraf Hakimi, and they'll also get an island and some land in Africa. The wheel has landed on Turkey, and they are going south, which will be Iran. So this is the battle to be the biggest country in the world so far. Who's winning? And it's a 1-1 draw. So this battle will go out to a second leg, and Turkey beaten Iran 2-1. So Turkey will be getting Denisov, Kezen, and also Taremi. That's decent. And they are now the biggest nation in the world if they weren't already. It's now landed on Sierra Leone for the very first time, and they are going northeast, so that's Ghana. Who is winning this African battle? And Ghana wins it 2-0 thanks to Kessie. So they'll get Sierra Leone's land in Africa. We're now going over to the Philippines, and they are going west. So that's going to be Sri Lanka. Can Sri Lanka also beat the Philippines? And yes, they can. They won the game 1-0. So Sri Lanka will be getting Holtman. And they keep growing in Asia. Suriname is back for more action already. And they are going west, so that's Mexico. A big battle. Who's winning? And Suriname destroys Mexico 3-0. So Suriname will be getting Alphonso Davies, Hakimi, Pulisic, and also Carlos Vela. That's pretty good. And Suriname is now also the biggest nation in North America. Ecuador is up next, and they are going northeast. So that's Brazil. Will Ecuador be the nation to stop Brazil? And it's a 1-1 draw. Second leg, and I don't believe it. Ecuador has defeated Brazil 2-1. So Ecuador will be getting Machis, Tapia, Luis Diaz and also Edison. And Ecuador also gets all of Brazil's land. It's now landed on North Macedonian, and they are going northwest. So that's Bosnia and Herzegovina. A European battle. Who's winning it? And it's a 2-2 draw. So second leg, and Bosnia has won it 1-0. So Bosnia will be getting themselves Manolis, and also this goalkeeper, and they also grow a bit more land in Europe. Next nation on the wheel is Saudi Arabia, and they are going southwest, so that's Egypt. A battle between the Middle East and Africa. Who will win? and Egypt has won it 3-2. So Egypt will now be getting Abdul Rahman, a fifth, and also Al Dorsari, and they now also get a lot more land in the Middle East. It's now landed on South Africa, and they are going northeast, so that will be Mozambique. Who is winning this African battle? And it's a 1-1 draw, so a second leg will be played, and South Africa demolishes Mozambique 4-1. So South Africa will be getting Reinaldo, this guy, Patson Daka, and Roberts, and they now own pretty much all of the southern part of Africa. We're already going back to Ecuador, and they will be going north, which will be Suriname. So two countries originally from South America. Who will win it? And it's a 1-1 draw, so another leg will be played, and Suriname destroys Ecuador 4-1, so Suriname will be getting Edison, Estupinan, Machis, Tapia, and also Luis Diaz. That's decent for them, and they also get a lot more land in South America. The wheel has now landed on Cyprus and they will be going east, so that is Turkey. Turkey should win, but you never know, and Turkey has won it 3-0, so Turkey will be getting the island of Cyprus. The wheel has landed on Andorra, and as you can see on the map, they don't have any other choice but to attack Suriname. It would be a miracle if Andorra somehow won this, and it was actually pretty close surprisingly. Suriname won but only 3-2. So they are getting Andorra's small land in Europe, and it has now landed on Bosnia, so we're staying in Europe, and they are going northwest, so that's Slovenia. Some of the last European nations left. Who is winning? And Bosnia has won it 1-0, so they are getting Oblak, which is amazing, and a bit more European land. It's now landed on South Africa, and they are going southwest, so that's Argentina. A battle across two continents once again. Who's winning? And South Africa has actually beaten Argentina, so South Africa will be getting Arturo Vidal, Almiron, Wood, Suarez, and also Lionel Messi. That is really good, and they now also own a lot of land in South America. We're now going over to Scotland and they are going south, so they'll try to take down Suriname. Can they do it? And no, they can't. Suriname had defeated Scotland 4-2, so Suriname will be getting Johnny Evans and Robertson, which is pretty good. It's now landed on the Faroe Islands and they are going south, which is Suriname once again. Another country trying to take down Suriname. Can they do it? No, they can't. They got destroyed 4-1, so Suriname will be getting Holland and also even more European land. It's now landed on Malawi and they are surrounded by South Africa, so they have to try to take down South Africa. And South Africa humiliates Malawi, beating them 4-0. So South Africa now owns all of the southern part of Africa. New Caledonia is up next and they are going west, so that will be Sri Lanka. Who's winning? And Sri Lanka has beaten them 2-0, so they are getting Koltak, this striker, and also this centre back, which is decent for them, and also some islands in Oceania. It's now landed on Palestine and they will be going east, so that's Egypt. Palestine, who hasn't done a single thing, is finally doing something. Can they win? And it's actually surprisingly a 3-3 draw. 3-second leg, and it was a close battle, but Egypt wins it 3-2. So they get a tiny piece of land in the Middle East. We're going to Gabon for the very first time and they are going southeast, so that's South Africa. Can Gabon be the nation to take down South Africa? And it's a 2-2 draw. So second leg, and South Africa wins it 3-2, so they'll get Aubameyang and some more land in Africa. The Dominican Republic is up next and they are going northwest, which is the one and only Suriname. Can Suriname keep their win streak going, or will the Dominican Republic end it? And Suriname has won another battle. So Suriname now officially owns all of North America. They are slowly conquering the world. We're now going to Egypt and they are going south, which is South Africa. A battle for a lot of African land. Who's winning? And it's a 2-2 draw. Second leg, and South Africa has won it 3-1. That's huge. So they'll now get Matip, Jene, Ndidi, Kondogbia, Mahrez, Salah and many more. That's really good for South Africa, and they are now the biggest nation in Africa. The wheel has landed on Israel, and they are going south, which is South Africa. Who's winning? And South Africa has won it 3-0, so they get their land in Asia. It's now landed on Guinea-Bissau, another nation that hasn't done anything so far, and they are going northeast, so that's Ghana. Who is winning this African battle? And Ghana has won it 2-1, so Ghana will be getting Mamabald, and a piece of African land, and it's now landed on Uganda. They are the last nation to not do something, and they also have no other choice but to attack South Africa. So who's winning? And it's a 1-1 draw, and South Africa has won it 4-3. So South Africa is getting this goalkeeper, and they are expanding their land even more in Africa. We're already going back to Ghana, and they are going southwest, so that's Suriname. Another nation trying to take down Suriname. Can Ghana be the nation to finally do it? No, they can't. They lose 2-1. So Suriname will be getting Tapsoba, Mane, Kessié, Keita and a few more players. They are just getting stronger and stronger, and they own even more land in Africa now. So only 5 nations remain. Bosnia and Herzegovina, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Suriname, and Turkey. So close to the end, let's see who wins. It's now landed on Bosnia and Herzegovina, and they are going north. So that's Suriname. It will be hard to beat Suriname, but can they do it? And no, they can't. They lost 3-1. So Suriname is getting Oblak, Modric, and Milinkovic-Savic. That's pretty good, and they now own pretty much all of Europe. It's now landed on Turkey, and they are going southwest. So that's South Africa. Who is winning this big battle? And Turkey has defeated South Africa 2-1. So Turkey will be getting Joel Matip, Ndidi, Kondogbia, Messi, Salah, Mahrez, Aubameyang and a few more players. And they also now own all of South Africa's land. It's now landed on Sri Lanka, and they are going northwest, so that's Turkey. One of these nations will be eliminated, and the other nation will be in the final playing against Suriname. So who will be playing Suriname in the final? and Turkey has defeated Sri Lanka 3-1. So Sri Lanka will be getting a bronze medal, and Turkey claims their land. So it's a battle between Suriname and Turkey in the final. I will be doing 2 legs just to make it as much fair as possible. So first leg is Turkey at home, and Suriname wins it 3-1. So they get a good start. Can Turkey pull off and come back and beat Suriname? And it's a 2-2 draw. So Suriname is the winner 5-3 on aggregate. So the winner of this global imperialism is Suriname. Congratulations. Remember to subscribe and thanks for watching.